Some time ago, our business started to drive a Greener from the Ground Up campaign. One of the areas obviously throughout the business where the majority of paper comes into the business is within accounts payable. We receive in excess of 350,000 invoices per annum, so obviously that was one of our targeted areas. With the benefit of hindsight, then we would have just done it years ago, rather than be bogged down with 350,000 paper copies of invoices. In the first instance, we carried out some reporting to find out our invoice volumes, because obviously with 350,000 invoices we wanted to target the highest volume suppliers in the first instance. Of those, there were about 50 to 60 suppliers that came in well above 1,000 invoices per month. So we invited those to a supplier day. We had it at various venues, and there was obviously people from Speedy, our IT people, and the Tradex team who actually attended those supply days, just so that we could let them know what our initiative was all about. Our supply base is so vast, so we could have somebody in excess of 1,000 invoices a month, just down to some suppliers that are just like 1 or 2 invoices a month. So we also carried out a mail shot to inform them of the Tradex Active option, which is the free online service that Tradex do offer, for that niche area. Some time ago, our AP process was just an absolute nightmare due to the fact, people weren't raising purchase orders correctly. We would receive invoices in, again, in a manual manner, resulting in absolutely thousands of invoice queries. Due to the fact that within Tradex you can actually build in work-based rules, that was the first thing that we built in, was the fact that if an invoice was tried to be submitted without an official Speedy purchase order, then it would be returned back to the supplier and they would be notified immediately that it hadn't been submitted to us. We found that one of the great benefits, because as well as re-educating our staff internally about purchase ordering, we've also re-educated our suppliers. Over 2 years ago, 72 team members carried out accounts payable throughout Speedy. We moved into the shared service centre 2 years ago with 67 team members, and today our team stands at 24. In the early stages of our project, some of our suppliers were a little bit hesitant because they were going into the unknown, but I can honestly say that they wouldn't turn back now. Some of our larger suppliers, especially that were difficult at the time and struggled to get payment on time, etc., from Speedy, we've had lots of very good positive feedback. The fact that they know when their invoices haven't been delivered on time, they don't have to wait till the payment date is due just to find out that they haven't received it. We haven't got any invoices on our system, and we're managing now, obviously, because we're receiving the invoices within about an hour or so of them submitting them. They know that we've got much longer now to deal with our queries, and our ready for payment term statistic has gone up dramatically. Our business has recently moved into the Middle East, so we are hoping to start receiving our invoices electronically from there. We've chosen one of our main suppliers in Dubai to pilot e-trading with, so hopefully that will be up and running soon. The advice I would give to a company that's about to use Tradex is to adopt a project manager, just one person to keep a hold of the whole project and the whole rollout. Although we've been very successful at what we've done, it has been a bit fragmented in that we've had our IT department involved in this, as well as our AP department and supply chain. In fairness though, we have actually managed to get our electronic invoicing volume up to 70% of our total invoice volume, so we have actually done very well. However, we could probably have been nearer to 80 or 90% had we have put that project manager in place.